Y'all, my hair is overdue for a relaxer. This is the before and this is after. Before I begin, this is my Chihuahua, Esther. Esther is my sidekick and I am her person, as you can tell. Back to the video. I'm using Ultra Precise Hair Relaxer. I absolutely love the twin pack, saves me lots of money. Alright, so really quick, what I love about this box here is that you get 2 servings in one. So basically, you just scoop half of this and it gives you a little guideline. You scoop half of this and put it in here, put the lid on it with no activator, and you can use this for another time. And the fact that I have a short pixie cut means that I can get 2 uses out of this with no problem. Ooh, here, this does not have plastic gloves, and I think the last time I did a relaxer, I didn't use a glove. I used my hand, and the inside of my hand started to peel, and I hate to get a chemical burn, so it's best not to do that. And so right now I'm just making that transfer. I will say, for anyone that decides to use this particular brand, if you have a short pixie cut like mine, half of it is more than enough, trust me. After applying my activator, I'm just going to let it sit for 5 minutes per the instructions, and while I wait, I'm going to go ahead and apply my Vaseline all over my head, everywhere. You guys, I shove it inside of my ears, not all the way in my ears, but anywhere that relaxer can get. I want to cover it thoroughly. I need a thick peanut butter baby layer, because sometimes I'm not always paying attention to where this hair crack falls, and I do not want to get burned, so I just take that precaution and load myself up. I don't care if I use the whole jar. It is what it is. And yes, I am using the same bag that I received upon purchasing my hair relaxer, and I'm okay with that. After watching a few YouTube videos, I saw a lot of women put the relaxer in the top middle of their head first and then go around from there. Considering the time frame that I had, I cannot, part it, place it, unless I had 2 people working on my hair. I did not have that kind of time. I scoop it up, slather it on. As you can see, I am taking my time to wipe off any relaxer that's hit my ears, and that's why I pack it on so much, because sometimes I don't notice. I'm so focused on trying to get this relaxer on so I can get it out. After removing the relaxer that falls onto spots that is not supposed to be on, I go ahead and reapply the Vaseline to make sure everything is secure and safe. Now, I know some of you are not going to like the fact that I comb through my hair while it has relaxer in it, but I found this to be the best way to hit my roots. If you ask me, combing my hair with the relaxer in it doesn't make it burn much more than it already does. Maybe like 2%, but that doesn't bother me. I'm just happy not to be sitting in someone's salon feeling like they've thrown a bottle of acid on the back of my head. Oh my goodness, y'all. Let me tell you something. Before you start your relaxer, cut your tub on. Wherever you're going to wash your hair, you need to cut the water on and set it to the temperature that you need. Because the last time I was doing my hair, I got to the point where it was ready to wash out and I could not get the water to get from cold to warm. So I had to run in a panic in the kitchen, clean all the dishes out of the sink just to wash it. I could have gone bald. I was already sitting there too long. Don't do what I did. I digress. So I'm just applying my hair mousse and styling my hair before I go under the dryer. The kind of mousse you put in your hair really does make a difference, so make sure you do your research before you go and buy something. I've tried 4 different brands, and my favorite 2 are the Nairobi and the Miel one that I'm using currently. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. For a hot minute, I actually thought the Miel stopped working on me, but I realized it was just time to relax my hair, so my hair was the thickest version of its relaxed self, and it just needed a touch up. That was all. I'm applying my wrapping paper to set my hair before I go under the blow dryer. I bought it from Stylies. Now tell me I don't look like the jellyfish from Shark Tales, because I know you're lying. I have it on 360 degrees, and I am using this heat protectant spray here. So what I like about this is more of an oil versus it being wet, so I'm not frying my hair, which is wonderful. So yeah, you guys just stick around and watch me flat iron my hair. I feel like I spray a lot of heat protectant on my head compared to what other people do, but I don't even care. I feel like it also curls my hair a lot better and I get a really good shine. I try not to do excessive passing on my hair because it's all gonna get laid down anyway. I'm not super worried about damaging my hair itself, because like I said, I cut my hair once a month, so anything I damage is gonna get cut off soon anyway. From there, I just style my edges and put my silk scarf on. You better not use cotton, otherwise it's not gonna take as well as you think. Here's the final product.